Hello, welcome back to the Apocalypse. My name is Vormithrax, and we're on episode 76 of our Let's Play tutorial for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. And we're about to take a look at this mansion, see if we can find any good stuff in here. I'm hoping to find a library primarily. A pool would be nice, but it's kind of randomized, so we'll have to see what we get. Just to kind of recap, we're in good condition health-wise, so we're a little hungry and thirsty. We'll take care of that in a second, but mostly we've just been tooling around in our vehicle. Made an unfortunate mistake with the vehicle, and we managed to totally rip off one portion of our defenses up at the front end of it here. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape. So vehicle, we got 87% gas in the tanks and still have that big 200-liter container of gas in the back as well. So we're doing fine there. Battery's doing just fine as well. It's been charging up slowly over time as we've been driving around, and we have the solar panels doing a trickle charge as well. Lots of clean water, so we'll take a drink there in a second, but unfortunately right there is the problem. There should be another spiked plating and heavy-duty frame to protect us when we ram things, so I'm going to have to be on the lookout for a replacement for that. And the frame, not too tough, but the spiked plating is kind of rough to get a hold of, so we'll see if we can spot any as we're traveling around. Just to kind of recap our goal, we've been moving around the countryside trying to find a new home. So we're relocating from way up here. We're trying to get away from a fungal bloom infestation right there. So we made a long trip south, kind of exploring the territory as we went. Tried to go this way, but got stymied by this long forest swamp section. So we came around this way, south, 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 and then worked our way down towards Plainville. So we're kind of working around Plainsville. I want to continue scouting down this area, try to find a good location for our home base. So we're currently at this mansion. We're about to take a look at it, and we may spend the night in this area. It's getting towards, what is that, 5 o'clock, so we've got a couple hours still, but we might spend the night here and then make a fresh start in the morning. So let's see what we can find. First, let's hop in the car here and get something to eat, have some scrambled eggs, take a drink out of the tap from our sink here. Alright, so we're good to go there. Let's make sure I've got all the equipment I need for this. Got my steel spear. We've got the battle rifle with us and the pistols, so we're okay there. I'll drop this ammo off. We're carrying the toolbox. We should probably take... Oh yeah, we've got the hand mirrors. Let's get those installed real quick. Let's put one... Yeah, right here we'll install a wing mirror, and then right here. Alright, now we got some wing mirrors. Hopefully that'll clear up some of the shadowing behind the vehicle as we travel, and I'll try not to get those ripped off. Okay, let's grab a few things. First off, we'll grab Cartsy, and I'm going to drop that. We've got a compact suppressor mod. We might throw that on one of the pistols. I'm gonna keep all of this. Not gonna worry about that for the moment. Don't think we'll need the lantern. Alright, so... Alright, I think we are all set. Let's have some gum. See, our morale's pretty low. Okay, in we go. Let's see what we can find. Nothing in the entry hall. Sometimes you'll find suits of armor and weaponry. Let's just follow this wall. Okay. Uh-oh. We got a library! We got a library! Alright, it's an inhabited library. Come back out here, guy. Let's fight him here at the doorway. Push. Push. Alright, right there. Oops. Come out, wherever you are. just hitting the wall. I can't believe we actually found a library. Alright, I think that might be it. Let's head on in. Now they've destroyed a bunch of the bookshelves, so we're going to have to sort through some things here. Cash card and a lighter. Get items on the ground. We'll grab the cash card, grab the Prozac. Don't care. I think we've got enough military rucksacks. Yeah, that'll do from that space. Alright, I'm just going to check these manually real quick. Looks like they were all empty. Oh, no, 101 wrestling moves. Okay, we're just going to work our way down the library and see what we can find. History of firefighting. Let's set this to the cart. Homebrewer's Bible rules the road. Mechanical mastery, that sounds useful. Not so useful. Zombie survival guide might be good at this point. Can't remember what I've got. Lawyer's buddy we've already got. Big book of first aid we've got. That we just picked up a second ago. Come on, don't repeat books. Give me stuff I don't have. And we're running out of opportunities. Outdoor survival guide. Spetsnaz knife techniques. Now you can see why I'm excited about finding libraries. Got all of those. Submachine gun handbook. How about a launcher handbook? That would be awesome. Yeah, it's a decent sized library. I've definitely seen larger. Much larger actually. I've seen some that are 2-3 times this size. But at least we got a few books that seem to be pretty valuable. Xanax. And that's just the hallway. Alright, so not too bad all in all. Keep looking. Oh, zombie. And not gonna head north, we'll just keep following this wall for the most part. That seemed to go just fine. Double check my buddy here, make sure he hasn't taken any wounds. He's doing good. Yeah, these types of fights are getting a heck of a lot easier with both of us getting some skill ups. Speaking of that, how are you doing on training me? Let's try again. Cool. Here we go, Rifles 8. Alright, and I think that's as far as we'll be able to go with rifles. Yep, he is rifles 8. So we can get marksmanship to 4, and I think that's mostly the last of the useful stuff. Handguns to 3 might be useful. I can't remember what my handguns is at. He has launchers 1. Oh, I should have asked him for launchers 1. Alright. Hopefully I remember next time. I can get launchers 1 from him. That will let me install the grenade launcher on the back of our armored car. Okay, any items they want? Nope. And nope. Keep cycling through here. What book is that? Nope, don't want that. Don't care about that. Big dining room. And a kitchen. Cooking oil, very useful. Not just for the oil, but having more gallon jugs is always good. Rotten bologna, no thanks. Alright, another bedroom. Got that already. Let's just eat the chocolate bar. Oh, jeez, lovely. I step forward, I get hit one time by all these zombies, and he just happens to rip and destroy my turnout trousers. Naturally. Alright, well, I'm on the lookout for a decent pair of pants. I don't think I brought any backup pants, unfortunately. Let's finish. Ooh, hello. Somebody's getting jiggy with it down there in that room. Alright, that's back to the entry hall there. So now we'll start covering some of the interior rooms that we might have missed. I think they were down there destroying display cases. Bunch of them. Alright, what's to see? What's to see? Cash card, flashlight, bunch of random stuff, and can of soda. So, not too much worth looking at. Okay, okay. Man, a lot of them. Morphine. Not that I'm ever going to use it. On this particular character, he's got addiction issues, so we would want to avoid that if at all possible. Empty room with a bunch of zombies trapped in it. Alright, I think that might be it. Been down in that area down there. Don't see any doors this way. We've been there. Got all the ones that way. Yep, we are done. Okay, so no swimming pool. Had a small library, so that was useful. Back out here into the sunshine. It is 21:02, 9:02, so sun's gonna be going down anytime now. And just taking a look, do we make a trip up to the Last Man on Earth shelter? There can be some decent stuff in there. Different than the survival shelter that we started in. I think we should make a quick trek up there. So let me unload some of what we got here. That, and actually let's do a quick read of these things just to get them evaluated. Yeah, too dark to read now. Yeah. Let's get items. Just too heavy. Alright, let's drop items from the cart into the vehicle. Alright, just turn the dome lights on where I'm standing, so, or here at the seat. I just wanted to finish evaluating these. Alright, so, mechanics to 6, submachine guns to 3, unarmed combat to 3, and Spetsnaz knife techniques and effective communication we don't have high enough skills to even understand. Go ahead and turn this back off again. Alright, inventory wise, we've got a decent amount of space with our backpack on. Let's drop a couple of other things. First I'll wield the spear, that'll save a few more. And we'll drop the battery, the morphine, the Xanax and Prozac. And keep everything else. Alright, let's make a quick walking trip up there. We'll just run up to it and then run back. I don't want to try to drive up there in the dark. Make sure we've got safe mode turned back on. Ooh, giant wasp showed up. Or giant, yep, giant wasp. Alright. Turn that off. Get down here. He's gonna poison my buddy. Seems okay. Alright. And it should be right in here. Yep, there it is. Hello, dog. You want to come mess with me? Didn't think so. Alright, so this is a little different design than the shelter we started at. It's a below ground, last man on earth bomb shelter type setup. What the heck? That dog came down and tried to fight? Apparently. Alright. So it's divided into a number of rooms. You can get some pretty good stuff out of here if you don't happen to start in one as your scenario choice. So here's the big benefit for this type of area. So it makes a great place to live because this is a stream of water. So you've got an underground stream that you can get unlimited water from. It's also got a wood stove that you can use to contain your fire for cooking. And you got a bunch of these crates. You can bash these apart in order to use them for wood supply. After you've looted them, of course, so you can toss those on the fire for some warmth. Those rocks behind are rubble, so not much to do with that. And then up here, usually there is a gun locker. So we've got some supplies. So we'll grab the bandages and the disinfectant. Don't need a purse. Wow, it went pretty stingy on the gun locker, the gun supplies. Oh, that's a Remington 870 with 6 shots and then 30 rounds of 223 Remington, so not too bad actually. At least there was a fully functioning gun. This is the bedroom with a book. Not useful. And the bathroom. That's it. So, like I said, it makes a pretty good early game supply living place. So you've got a water supply, which is really, really useful. Can't overstate how wonderful it is to have your own indoor water supply. You can make fire, no problem. You've got lots of shelves you can break down for wood. You can just hop out into the forest to grab wood. You get some starting tools and such, so makes for a pretty nice place. For what we're doing, kind of tucked back and away. At the stage we're in, we don't really need to hide back in this kind of a corner like this. We want mostly easy access. So I would look for most likely a different place to set up shop. So I'm still preferring to set up further south. We'll see. There's a number of these dead-end road things that I'd like to get unlocked on the map to see what's in those locations. They're far enough away from the population centers that we shouldn't get bothered too much, and we'll just kind of see. This game world's static zombies, so I could always just clear out my favorite building, and once the area is clear, it'll stay mostly clear. So if I wanted to use a garage, for example, as our home base, we could do that. We just have to take the effort to clear the local area of zombies, and then we could just set up in the garage with our home base. So that's a possibility. We'll take a look as we get more things on map, or more things of the map uncovered. Alright, so I think we'll just sleep here for the night. This would be a great spot. So we've got a bed that we can sleep in. It's underground. We're not going to get disturbed by anything. So yeah, I'm just going to pop up here and hop in bed. Think through. Too early to teach anything. Don't need to trade or anything like that for the moment. Yep, I'm just going to go to sleep. And what time is it? It's 10:30, so if we sleep 9 hours, yeah, 9 hours should do it. And we'll go 8 hours. Oh, not sleepy. I guess that is a problem. Forgot about that part. Don't have any cough syrup on me. You can chug cough syrup to make yourself sleepy as long as it's not the non-drowsy kind. If I'm not going to be able to sleep, I'm just going to get moving again. So, whoops, back down. I think my buddy did go to sleep. Yep, he took a nap. Well, what could we do down here in the meantime? We could get some lights and do some reading. That might actually be a good plan. Let's run back to the car real quick and... Alright. Let's grab Mechanical Mastery. That's about it. It seemed like we grabbed more books, but I guess that would be about right. Most of them, unfortunately, we're not going to get any skill up use out of. We'll grab that one too, just in case. And I'll take the electric lantern. Alright, probably would have been better just to wake our guy up, drag him back here, and then just hang out in the car. Let's have some more eggs. What is that? A giant jumping spider. Alright. Rather not get poisoned or deal with him. Did it put an NPC at the top of this? Sometimes... Nope, no NPC. Alright. Down we go. And we'll turn on our lantern and read some books. Mechanics is definitely the one I want. Oh, there we go. And then we can no longer learn from Mechanical Mastery. So we were pretty close to leveling that already, so we did manage to raise our perception though, so perception went up a point, and that's good to see. Alright, glad I brought the other book at least, so we got that one. That was quick, jeez. Was I part way through that already? Yeah, it must have been. Alright, these levels are going pretty fast. Now my focus is pretty bad though. And we're tired. I'm just going to sleep. So, turn the lantern off and go to sleep. I don't want to sleep all that long. I want to be up with the daylight and get driving. So I hope this is enough to get rid of the tired. 3:47. I want 4 hours. We'll go 5. We'll do 5 hours. Then we'll hit the road. Alright. Our buddy coming with us? Yep, there he is. Alright. That worked out pretty well time frame wise. Oops. Back down. Wait for him to get next to me. Alright. Don't care about no stupid dogs. Alright, and we're back at the car. Drop a few things back in here. So that worked out well. Drop that. Drop the lantern off. And more ammo, more guns. Okay. Grab a quick bite to eat and drink, and we'll be all set. so taking a look at the map. We had worked our way over this way before we backed up. There is a gun store over here right on the edge of town, but I'm not going to stop to do looting of that type yet. So the only thing I'm trying to decide is, do I want to come out this way, wrap around the town, get a good view of the map in the area, work my way south to Dartmouth. I want to kind of do a spiral and uncover as much of the map as I can. We're on the lookout both for just the basic city arrangements and what buildings are available, but also make sure we don't have any fungal blooms nearby. Time frame wise for the episode, I think we might call it right here, so we're a little over 30 minutes. That's about the length I want to run nowadays for these types of episodes. So I think I will. I'm going to call it right here. We're in a good spot before we get moving again. So next episode, we're going to be on the road again. So it's early in the morning, and we're going to get as much of this area mapped out as we can before we head back home. Probably take another episode or two, depending on how many side trips and distractions we get and how many more pieces I rip off of our poor vehicle here. So I also got to look out for the pieces to get that front end fixed up, so we got more protection there. But hope you're enjoying the series and the episode. Do hit the like, comment, and subscribe options. That's the best way by far to let me know how I'm doing and give some feedback for the channel. And I hope to see you in a future episode. Have a good day. Bye-bye.